Hello, it's me, Grandma Lily, and it is time for Story Time with Grandma Lily. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day. Today was Wednesday, and it was April 15th, and it was a beautiful day today. It was sunny, and it was breezy, and I was able to go outside, and I hope you guys all had a great day too. So, not too long ago, I read you a book with a new character, with somebody new in it. And the name of that character was Chris P. Bacon. And Chris P. Bacon was a pig. And there are actually 3 books about Chris. And we are about to read the second book about Chris P. Bacon. So, before I start, I want to say to my little baby grandchildren, and I know you're not little babies, but you'll always be my little babies. Jordan, Elijah, Kylie, I love you and I miss you. And Serenity, I know you're a teenager. You're not a little baby. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you're learning some of those things your mother is cooking look absolutely amazing. Hope you're learning how to make them too. Anyway, so today we are going to read about our little pig friend. And here we are. And the name of the book we're going to read is How to Roll Like Chris P. Bacon. And like the other Chris books, this is written by Len Lucero and Kristina Tracy. And it is illustrated by Penny Weber. That means Penny Weber is the person that did the pictures. Here we go. This book is dedicated to our friends and family. Their unconditional love, understanding, and encouragement is the driving force behind all that we do. Thank you for everything. Isn't that nice? And that is from Len Lucero, who is the man that wrote the book. Hi, remember me? My name is Chris P. Bacon, and I happen to be a very unique pig, and also a very loved pig. Some of you may know me from my first book, Chris P. Bacon, My Life So Far. Or maybe you recognize me from my popular YouTube video or from TV. Just in case you missed any of that, let's check out some special memories from my first year. So remember, Chris has a problem with his little legs, and so his daddy made him this cart with the wheels so that he could pull himself along. So let's see what we're remembering here. I was adopted when I was just a little piglet by the nicest man. He's a veterinarian too, and his family. Veterinarians are animal doctors. If you have pets and they get sick or they need their shots, you take them to a veterinarian. I am very unique because my back legs don't work like most pigs. But lucky me, my dad made me a special cart to help me get around. A funny video of me learning to use my cart got pretty popular on YouTube. And after that, I got to be on TV and visit lots of fun places and meet nice people. That was a couple years ago. And since then, I have been rolling nonstop. Along the way, I've made many friends and learned a few things about life. I wrote this book to share some of the things I have learned that I think are most important, not just for pigs and kids, but for everyone. Here we go. So look at that. This is Chris having some fun and with his family and on his little cart. Be adventurous. You don't always need to keep your feet on the ground. When you take a leap of faith, adventure can be found. Let your fears fall away. Be daring and bold. When the chance comes along, go ahead, grab hold. Look at that. They're all in a hot air balloon. Get silly. Life is supposed to be fun, you know. So don't be afraid to let your silly side show. When it's time to get goofy, no need to be shy. Just grab a bucket and give it a try. And look at that, they're all taking a selfie. They're looking very silly. Me? Embarrassed? Maybe you wore the wrong clothes, like me. Or perhaps you weren't looking and ran into a tree. Embarrassing moments do happen, so here's my advice. Just smile, shake it off, and don't think about it twice. You see, Chris is wearing a suit. He has an invitation there that says it's a party, but evidently it's a pool party. Pitch in! In my family, there's always something to do. And I would guess it's the same in yours, too. When you're part of a family, there's always work to be done. Pitch in where you can. You might even have fun. It's always fun to help put things like this together. Maybe you could have a party in your house while we're stuck inside and you could decorate. Smile. Pass it on. A smile is something that is easy to do. Share yours with another and they'll be smiling too. When you pass one along, you can make someone's day. And you don't even have to go out of your way. Look, they're all smiling and they're making each other smile. Look at the doggy smiling. Do you have a doggy? I have 2 dogs and they actually do smile like that. Be brave. When I was a piglet, some things made me scared, but I've learned that they're not as bad as I feared. When you feel there's something that you can't do, just step up and over and push bravely through. Time with friends. Whether you're building a fort or making a treat, doing stuff with friends can't be beat. We all have a blast when we're hanging out together, and when we are done, we have a day to remember. Look, they're making cookies. Be generous. I love to be generous whenever I can. Whether it's buying my pals ice cream or lending a hand. When I give to others, I feel as happy as can be. It seems the more I give, the more good comes back to me. Look at that. Chris is buying all his friends ice cream. Think about it. We all love to share exciting news. It's fun. But gossip can really hurt someone. So when you want to spread a story, here's what you do. Ask yourself if you would tell it, if it were about you. I've got something to tell you about Rex, the kitty cat says to Chris. Wait a minute. On second thought, forget I mentioned it. Unique, like me. You may not have your own wheels or feathers and a beak, but I'll bet you have something that makes you unique. Be proud of how you're different, and you will find out that loving your uniqueness is what it's all about. Look at all these. They're all very unique, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed learning how to roll like me. Before I say goodbye, I have one more thing to share with you. This is one of my favorite recipes. Gather up some friends, furry, feathered, or human. Find an adult to help you. And make these delicious cookies called pigs in mud. Yummy! This is the recipe for the cookies that Chris P. Bacon made, and I'm going to hold this up for a few seconds so that your moms can pause and maybe take a screenshot of this recipe in case they want to make cookies. Now, guys, you may not know this, but we have some new pics. Some new pics of Chris P. Bacon saying hello to a goat. He loves his dad. This is his face. A selfie, he calls this. Snack time. He's eating Cheerios. Sniffing around. Look, there's Chris P. Bacon watching Chris P. Bacon on TV. Chilling by the pool. Me and Aspen on the lookout. Aspen is their dog. My favorite book, Chris P. Bacon. So there you go. There's some more pictures of Chris P. Bacon, and maybe next time we'll see even more pictures. So, again, I'm going to hold this up. If your moms and dads want to take a picture of this so that they can make these cookies. Now, it is very possible that your moms don't have, or your dads don't have, all of the ingredients for these cookies in their house. And it's very hard to go to the store right now. So, if you don't get a chance to make them before we go back to school and work and we're outside again, I'm sure your moms and dads will be more than happy to help you make them once we're able to go back out to the store. So, that's it for Chris P. Bacon for tonight. Tomorrow we go back to visiting Dr. Seuss, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. I love and miss you all, and that's it. Night-night from Grandma Lily.